Happy Monday, everyone. This is Law Dog Outdoors here. First video I've ever done on YouTube, so legitimately, I apologize for all the newbie stuff and first video. So wanted to show y'all real quick what my little project I'm working on. It's a 17-foot Boston Whaler. It's a Newport that I'm going to convert over to being a skiff. It's going to be just a quick little restoration job. I call it a restoration, but it's going to have, just a little coat of paint on the sides and on the back of the transom. I'll show it to you here in a little bit. Mainly this channel is just going to be about fishing and everything outdoors here around Mobile, Alabama. Specks, reds, bass, brim, the usual stuff. So thanks for checking out my channel, and I'll show you the boat real quick. Thanks. All right, here we go. This is a 17-foot Newport Boston Whaler, 78 model. Just picked this up here about 2-3 weeks ago. It's gonna need a little love. Been doing some sanding on the sides already. Already put in some benches over here. I've got one in the front and the back. That is a white oak, 1 inch thick, 6-foot board I cut down. 1 coat of stain and 3 coats of polyurethane. So that pole, don't ask where that came from. That we found that off an old boat I had a while back, and we're not quite sure what that was used for. I think the previous owner was fished for a triple tail a lot, and it was on the bow of the boat. I think that's where he held on to, and then he stuck his rod right there. So might mount this in this little boat right here to hold up an umbrella or something to walk and hold on to. May not put it in there at all. So yeah, it's in pretty good shape. No big cracks or blemishes inside. I know there's some 5200 spots that's been used, that's been put in the floor, but hey, for an old boat, that ain't bad. Now, one thing I did see when I pulled up the Newport cap, all I did was out here go through and drill all these rivets out where the rub rail was, and then there were some secondary rivets behind it. So you would have, like, say for example, this one was holding a rub rail. Well, this one was holding the cap, the Newport cap, behind it. So yeah, just drilling out a bunch of rivets. You got the rub rail off, and then you got the Newport cap off as well. I'll show you that here in a sec. The only thing that was different about this boat versus other Whalers I've seen is these little holes right here. And I'm not sure if Whaler did that for the Newport cap or if somebody has done that. So that was really weird. Let me give you a view of that. It's weird. So, but yeah, pretty good shape. No big spider cracks on it. Just gonna put a coat of all grip around. Transom's in good shape, no flex or anything like that. I had a little tilt and trim bracket I actually picked up and bolted on the back, and was able to jump up and down, not jump down, up, kind of lean on it, and I didn't feel any flex on it. So it might do a little bit different with an outboard, but most of the time these classic Whalers have really good transoms, and there's really no worries with them whatsoever with the transoms, in my experience. So there's some more body work, more work I got to do, sand all that down. Previous owner used this yellow Bondo, and you need to use kind of a whitish Bondo that you can buy, filler, not Bondo, but whitish filler. You can buy it at West Marine. It's expensive, but hey, it's a boat. That's what happens. So, but you want to go with that white filler instead of this yellow filler, because this yellow filler will actually bleed through the paint job when you paint it. So But yeah, pretty cool boat. I like it. It's got a weird old school hitch on it, the one that swings out. That's pretty cool. You pull the collar back and then you open it up. It's pretty cool. I like that. So if this works out, I will be selling my 18-foot Outrage. I've got it's an 83 model. So real good shape. The only thing about this one is I've got to put it needs a in-hole tank put in it. So it's got a 12-gallon tank just piggybacking up top. So it needs to be fixed on that. I'll probably leave that up to the next owner if I sell it. So 112 Johnson, 96 model, special, pre-mix. You know, runs good, long shaft, 25-inch shaft, tilt trim's in good shape. Real good boat, real solid hull. Can't beat it. So there's your 18 Outrage. So yeah. Oh, let me show you the Newport cap real quick for the 17. I've actually got this for sale on Facebook. If anybody's interested in it, let me know. This actually went over the outside, the sides, on the inside, all the way around. It's pretty neat, but I do not want to use that. You can't use this and do what I want to do with it, turn it into a skiff with the bench seats. So, and this is also in pretty good shape. It does come with the railing and the little rope, post, or whatever it is you call it, top bow rope post. And yeah, it does have a couple little fillers in it, little spots that have been filled in. But hey, you know, what do you expect about an old used boat? So, all right, well, that's it for my first video. Appreciate it, guys. See you later.